gonna go live, but I had to share what I'm eating and drinking right now. I stopped in Maine and I was looking for a place to eat yesterday with Mo, and this place popped up and I was like, I have got to go there. So I'm here now. I'm having a s'mores latte. It's so freaking good. This place is so cute. Really neat. So if you ever stop in Randolph, Maine, highly recommend. What's this place called? Bintiff or something? Wait, I have the receipt. What is it called? Yes, Bintliff. Very delicious. I had this Eggs Benedict. I love Eggs Benedict. This is like a Florentine. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat any more of it because it's pretty big. That's what she said. Hello, Alan. So yeah, I will finish the latte and then maybe on a sugar craze or like a sugar rush. Audrey says, I just broke my toe. I'm sorry to hear that. I almost broke my foot a couple weeks ago, so I feel your pain. That happened on the second day of my trip. Peter says, are you single? Yes, and this is not a fucking dating app. So I just had to share how good this is. I'm probably gonna have to get a box for this other piece. I don't think I can eat it all. So good though. I wasn't really expecting to hit Maine for the food. I got a place with a full kitchen. I was planning on cooking all my meals for the next 3 days, but then I saw some of the restaurants around here. I went to a really cute like train car diner yesterday, and there's one other place I want to check out. I can't remember what it is. I took a picture of it. Ooh, Sean says I used to get the lobster Benedict there all the time. Are you talking about the place I'm at right now? Where are you talking about, Sean? What place are you talking about? Lobster Benedict sounds delicious too. I do love lobster. Christian says I look like someone related to him. Well, I don't have anybody in my family named Christian, so I don't think we're... Oh, Sean says yes, Bentliff. Bentliff. It doesn't roll off the tongue. So he recommends the lobster Benedict. Do you live in Maine? Hi, Jason. Am I looking for a new friend? Not really. If you want to be my slave, I'll take you as a slave. E. Couture says, I'm a chef from New Orleans. Lovely. What kind of chef are you? Sean used to live in Wells. Land says I look like his cousin. I look like everybody's family members today. That's kind of creepy. All right, I'm gonna have to get a box. So I'm just gonna leave you here to stare at the decorations while I go grab a box for the rest of my food. So here, you can enjoy that view. I'll be right back. This place is so cool. I'd be coming here all the time if I lived here. Never wanted to move to Maine, mostly because I hate cold weather. You know, I grew up in Illinois. I've had enough of it. But if it wasn't so freaking cold, I might move here just for this place alone and a s'mores latte. It doesn't get a lot better. But I'm taking the rest of this home because I just can't eat it all. It's so good though. Ugh, this will be dinner. I love Eggs Benedict. I was honestly considering getting 2 meals because I also love French toast. And they have really good sounding French toasts here. There was like a creme brulee one and like an orange graham cracker crust one. But I couldn't eat all of it. What was that? It looks like a pube. Anyways, let's move along. All right, since there was a person in here who's been here before, am I supposed to leave the plates on the table or do I take them up there? How does this work? Are you still here, Sean? I think that was your name. And of course, I'm gonna have to give Mo a little bit of this when we get back. And we're just gonna sip the delicious s'mores latte. So good. Eggs what? Eggs Benedict. Don't be gross. Don't be a perv. Does anybody else like Eggs Benedict? Especially with spinach. This one was a Florentine. I love spinach. So good. Eric says you're so beautiful. Thank you for that. Henry says we should go play golf. That's very random and I don't golf. But thanks. How's my day going today? Amazing, because I'm drinking a freaking s'mores latte and I just ate Eggs Benedict. It's so good. I know, how old are you, 12? You're just trying to get me to say Eggs Benedict? Don't get too excited. It's a DICT, okay? A soup bowl of coffee. It is the size of a soup bowl. Shivan just sent, let's see how much that is in USD, a 42-cent super chat. That's not going to cover my $30 meal. Give me a break. Hello, Anthony. Tony, you guys are so crazy. Andrew, hey, there you are. Yes, Andrew also likes a good eggs. They have several ones here. Somebody in the chat says they've been here before and he recommended the lobster Benedict. I got the Florentine one, which is like spinach. But they had a bunch of them, a bunch of different ones. Everything looks, I feel like I could eat the whole menu. But I couldn't even eat half the meal, so I'd just take like a bite of everything. But it's so pretty in here. I'll show you again. They've got like these dried flowers on the ceiling. It's so pretty. I'm trying not to get anybody in the live. Glad I found this spot. I was planning on cooking the whole time I was here, but here we are. They close in 2 minutes, so I have to drink this a little bit faster. I just got the marshmallow stuck on my teeth. It's all stuck on my teeth. Jennifer says, a beautiful lady like you should never eat alone. Well, usually I bring my dog with me, but I don't know if they'd let him in here. He came with me to the diner yesterday. And I have to say, everybody here is really nice. The people in the diner were really nice yesterday. And everybody here was really nice too. So far the impression of Maine is that people are a lot more friendly than I was expecting. Washington, D.C. was the least friendly. Just my opinion. I could not wake up this morning. That's why I didn't live stream this morning. I woke up, I checked stocks, it was not looking good. I was so tired, so I went back to sleep. Even though I went to bed early. I think just all the traveling's catching up to me. I was very tired. David, it's Fiore, not Fiona. Thank you though. You guys are so funny. Water says you're so pretty, you'd be alright eating alone, just be careful. What am I supposed to watch out for? To get raped while I'm eating? Like, what the fuck? You guys are so weird. A bunch of people were like, I thought I was crazy for doing a trip on myself. Like, what's the big freaking deal? I don't know. I guess some people can handle it, you're right. but you know, I'm just fine. Don't worry about me. It is very hot and humid outside. I think it's gonna rain in a little bit. I'm licking off this fork, whatever it's called, a fork, so I can get the marshmallow. Sorry, that was very much in your face. So good. So much sugar in this, but I love it. I'm gonna be completely cracked out by the time I'm done drinking this. And my place here is okay. It's like kind of rustic. It's nice. Do I just leave the plate on the table? Do I just leave this here or take it up?
You can put it right in these bits whenever you're done.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Vishal. Viola, you're so weird. Am I in Portland? Let me see how far I am. I'm in a place called Randolph. I think it's outside Portland. Let's see how far. It's actually relatively close to the capital of Maine, which is Augusta. I actually went to school in Augusta, Georgia, but I didn't know there was an Augusta, Maine. Let's see, Portland is about an hour away. So I'm about an hour north of Portland. This is a really cute little town. I took some pictures of the downtown area. Where am I going next? Next is Acadia. I'll be in Acadia. When do I leave here? I think Thursday? No, what's today? Friday. I head to Acadia. Very excited about that. Also very excited about this latte. It's been a lovely trip. Oh, and I did try the donuts in Carolina that you guys had been recommending. Like, there's like a world famous donut shop there. And I didn't realize it was cash only, so I went there and I just wanted one donut. And she said it was cash only. I didn't have my cash on me, so she just gave it to me for free. So I got a free donut. Actually, there were 2 donuts in there, but I didn't really like it. I'm just not like a glazed donut person. That's not my thing. So maybe if you like glazed donuts, I think it was called, what was the place called? I think it starts with a B. Brits Donuts in Carolina. Carolina Beach. I wasn't that impressed, but I can't complain about free donuts, you know? Was I in the military academy? No. Viola says, if I was smarter in the past, I could have been somewhere there. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sorry to hear that. Am I cool? No. I'm a total nerd. I don't know how to answer that question. Valiant Boy had roaster chicken and chicken wraps. Oh, he was in the mountains camping and hanging out alone. Sounds like my kind of thing. I did enjoy the cities and I took lots of pictures. I learned a lot, but I am so glad to be out of the cities, I can tell you that. Cog says God closes a door and opens a window. What, are you supposed to jump out the window, or? Not sure what that means. Valiant Boy had self-realization. Okay. You guys are talking about a lot of random shit. Lots of random people in the chat today. Alright, I think I'm gonna get diabetes if I drink like 2 more sips of this. I only ate like a quarter of the marshmallow. So good though. Did somebody just call me? Yes. Violi loves the decor and yeah, this place is really cute. I'm probably gonna get in trouble with copyright for having the background music on YouTube. There are little bugs flying around. Stupid bug. Dead now. Illinois? No, I'm currently in Maine. So good. Alright, so I'm gonna head out from here and try to get caught up with some content today. I'm gonna try to post a video today, which I meant to do like 2 weeks ago. And then I think I'm gonna live stream from the hot tub later if the hot tub's working. Do I come to this live stream often? Usually every day, but I'm traveling right now, so I'm just kind of popping in when I can. I'm probably gonna hang out here as long as there's other people though. I don't wanna be, they're closed, I don't wanna be shutting them down. So as long as I'm not the only last person in here. Vishal says, how's your trading going, miss? It's okay. Trading hasn't been great the last week and a half, really. I did do some smaller trades on KSCP today, which had a nice little move from 149 to 229, but it was very slow. It was a slow mover. It might not be done. It's got pretty high volume green candles. It is pulled back quite a bit, but those are like low volume, excuse me, red candles. So I don't know. I think the sugar's kicking in right about now. And the espresso. Could be a combination of the two. Sugar and espresso. And I think one of the reasons I was so tired today is because I drank so much espresso yesterday. Because the hotel had an espresso machine. And I think I made a cappuccino, and I don't know if there was any espresso in there. It just tasted like milk. So then I made an espresso, and then I decided I didn't want just the espresso, and then I put a cappuccino in the same cup. So I think I probably ended up with like 3 espressos yesterday. And I was bouncing off the walls in the car, bouncing off the car walls. Vishal says, try Forex trading. You know, respectfully, I'm so fucking sick of people coming on here and telling me what to trade, that I'm never gonna make money trading, my style, blah, blah, blah. You trade whatever the fuck works for you, and I'll trade whatever the fuck works for me. Like, I can't understand people that, like, I would never go to somebody and say, you need to trade this, you need to trade cryptos, you need to do swing trading, you need to do whatever the fuck works for you. Don't tell me what to do. I'm so sick of that shit. Like, I'm not Vishal, you know, no offense, you're not, but you're just not the first person to do that. Like, I don't understand why people do that. If that's what works for you, then great. But I would never go to someone and tell them that they're not going to make money doing something just because it's not my strategy. Hello, Paxton. Aw, he says in the coolest way possible, I needed you to stream today. Andrew says I'm going to get zoomies with Mo after all that caffeine and sugar, exactly. Oh, and I did buy the charging pad that we were talking about. It should be coming either, I think it's today or tomorrow. So I did order that. Andrew had suggested that I get like a little charging, I don't know what the fuck you call it, pad thing, since my phone's been dying when I'm live streaming out and about. So I did get that. The place I'm staying right now has a nice big yard, and it's nice and quiet after being in the cities. Mo is thrilled. He was zooming around the yard yesterday, checking it all out, sniffing everything. Power bank, yes, thank you. Paxton, yes, I am in Maine. I was just saying, like, I got a place with a kitchen here, and I was planning on making all my meals, but I was looking for a place to eat yesterday to waste a couple hours, and I found this cute little diner, and while I was looking for places, I saw this place, And there's one other place I'm gonna check out tomorrow. I wasn't really expecting to find like good food in this little town, but this place is like really cool. Really like it. Andrew says you don't like cities. No, I am not a city person. And I knew that already, but I really know that after visiting them. I mean, it was okay for a couple days. It didn't also help that Mo is really sick. So, you know, he was waking me up every 2 hours, and I was like a zombie that whole week. So that didn't really help. But he's fine now. He's back to normal. We're both finally sleeping. My foot is better. I'm gonna try to go for a run tomorrow. So things are much better now. That's so good. Yum, yum. Am I gonna do more lobster rolls? Absolutely. I'll probably, I'll just wait until they present themselves to me. I did have Boston cream pie. I didn't really like it that much, to be honest. And I did, actually, the one I bought was at like the authentic Omni Park hotel or whatever, which is where it like originated from apparently. It was underwhelming. I don't know, it just tasted a little dry to me. I wasn't a huge fan of it. And I like cakes, but I'm kind of picky about desserts. So I wouldn't get another Boston cream pie. But at least I tried it, you know? And don't make any pervy comments. I already got pervy comments when I posted the photo. If you think you're funny, you're not original if you're gonna make a pervy joke about Boston cream pie. Paxton, that's where I'm going on Friday. That's my next stop. That's like one of the things I booked this trip around is Acadia National Park. And I also booked I think it's the Cadillac Sunset Drive, which should be beautiful. So I am extremely excited about the second half of my trip. I'm gonna try to do a video today, kind of like covering the first half of my trip, since I haven't really given too many updates, and I am really behind in post. I've taken lots of pictures and videos, but things have been so crazy with all the places I want to check out, driving, traveling. This next half of the trip is going to be much more chill, so I'll be able to kind of go through everything and post more. So it'll kind of be after the fact, but that's okay. Paxton says, and Bar Harbor too, right? I don't know if I'm gonna go into Bar Harbor. I'm more concerned about the national parks. That's like kind of my top priority. I love parks and nature. So I've seen enough cities. Washington DC, New York, Boston. I'm all citied out. It's about all I can take. From here on out, it's parks and cute little downtown areas like that. I'm good with that. Although I did have, well, I'll put this in my update video, but I did have a new sub who reached out to me. He wanted to meet up in Washington, D.C., not realizing that I'd already gone through there. So we might meet up in Virginia for maybe a cash meet or shopping. We'll see if he comes through because, my shopping slave canceled on me the morning of. Not fucking cool. Tazi, my desperate little addict, says, can you please stream another time today? I went broke because of antidepressant pills. Give me a break. I am going to try to stream from the hot tub later on this evening if it works. Andrew says, you need a national park passport. I have one in each park. You get a stamp like countries. Oh, that's interesting. That's really cool. I didn't know about that. I know there's like an America the Beautiful National Park Pass, but I don't think you can use it in some of the places I'm going. I'm trying to drink more water today because I do think I'm dehydrated. All right, I'm putting the latte away. I did pretty good. I didn't eat the whole marshmallow. It's just too much sugar, but I did pretty good. Am I an aristocrat? No, what a weird thing to say. Oh. Paxton says the park pass has Trump's face on it this year. Are you talking about the passport or the park pass? I know the passport does. If it has, never mind. We're not gonna go there. Patrick says being a Goddess Fury addict looks great on a resume. Absolutely. I concur. All right. So they're closing. One more sip. That was like straight sugar, for sure. So I'm gonna go be cracked out on all the sugar I just drank. I have my dinner, my leftovers. Mo's gonna get a little bit. He loves egg yolk, so I might give him some of the yolk. He doesn't like the white part, but he loves the egg yolk. And hopefully the hot tub and everything works. It's supposed to rain today. Hopefully it won't be raining later. And I will stream from the hot tub and we'll have a nice little chat.